So some of you see, I'm going to deal with the Khadi and Village Industries Commission, KVIC. We are studying the role of financial institutions in support of women entrepreneurial activities. We have gone through all these 6 types of institutions. Today we'll be studying about the Khadi and Village Industries Commission. So this is the Khadi industry, what you're seeing. Khadi means a cloth made of made of cotton or silk yarn. It may be a jute also. It is hand spun. It is made through hand with the help of hand. Hand spun industries, there are such still existing. They are handmade products. That's why we call them as handlooms. They are much in trend nowadays. You get khadi dresses, khadi saris, khadi, so many things. Towels you get, napkins you get, dupattas you get. We'll see what are those things. Village industries, as we all know that, village, the industry is located in the rural areas, square-based projects, the capital expenditure, okay, on workshop, workshed, machinery and furniture divided by full-time employment created by the project does not exceed rupees 1 lakh in plain areas and 1.5 lakh in hilly areas. We have defined the village industries have been defined in such a way. So the Khadi and Village Industries KVIC Commission is a statutory body formed in April 1957 during second 5-year plan by the Government of India under the Act of Parliament, Khadi and Village Industries Commission Act of 1956. It is an apex organization under the Ministry of Micro, Small and Medium Enterprises with regard to Khadi and Village Industries within India, which seeks to, okay, say this particular commission was framed in April 1957 to promote the Khadi products and to promote the village industries. So what is that? Plan, promote, facilitate, organize and assist in the establishment of and development of Khadi and village industries in the rural areas in coordination with other agencies engaged in rural development wherever necessary. Why this commission was formed is specially to develop, to make improvement in the Khadi products and develop all the rural areas, a regional development. KVIC also helps in building up reserve of raw materials for supply to producers. The commission focuses in creation of common service facilities for processing of raw materials such as semi-finished goods. KVIC also has helped in creation of employment in Khadi industries. So a particular industry, when it is formed in villages, the Khadi industry, it is specially made with the hand, so it creates employment as it requires labors. You might have seen in villages, government only has established so many Khadi industries in rural areas. Anyone, any uneducated person can go there. It is a hand spun. Just by a small training, they can do lots of work over there. Objectives of the commission. The commission has 3 main objectives which guide its functioning. Primary objective, social objective, economic objective, and wider objective. Primary objective, promote the Khadi industries in rural industries. The social objective is the KVIC program aims to create a scope of employment in the country, especially in rural areas. As I told you, these industries are set up in rural areas. These are handmade products. Not much technology is used over here. Everything is handmade. So any person, any illiterate person or the person who doesn't have any knowledge also can go there with a small training, can be employed and can have a living. Economic objective, the program aims to producing saleable articles that can benefit both the producer and the consumer. So it aims at marketing any type of handmade products which are available there, where the resources are available in the rural areas. Wider objective, largely it aims at generating the sense of self-reliance among the poor and forming a community spirit in the rural areas. Okay, self-reliance, making them self-independent among the poor. So if they don't have anything for a living, then you are giving them a job. Okay, it's a again I'm repeating it, it's a handmade product. The techniques are very simple. Once we'll visit the khadi and village industry, we'll see the techniques are very simple, anybody can do it. So it is giving some employment to the rural people, poor people, and helping them make their self-reliant, making them independent and have a good life. The functions of KVIC. So to plan and organize a training of persons employed or desires of seeking employment in khadi and village industries. Main thing is for employment. To build resources of raw materials and supply them to persons engaged or likely to be engaged in production of handspun yarn or khadi or village industries at such rates as the commission may decide. So the raw materials what you get in the rural areas, taking that particular raw material, they are engaged into the production of this handspun yarns. To encourage and assist in the creation of common service facilities for processing of raw materials and semi-finished goods, or for otherwise facilitating production and marketing of khadi and products of village industries. That means it doesn't mean that all the industries should manufacture saris only, big cloths only, nothing like that. They can also go for a semi-finished goods. Semi-finished goods means to weave a sari, what they require is they require those bundles in the form of threads. So the khadi and village industries start from the development of those semi-finished goods also. They take totally raw materials and they convert them into bundles of threads, and then they can supply it to the industries where the weaving takes place. To promote the sale of the marketing of khadi and village industries, manufactured products, the products which are manufactured by khadi and village industries, to promote the marketing of such products is undertaken by this commission. To encourage and promote research in the technology used in khadi and village industries. As I've told you, in this khadi and village industry, it is totally handspun, and the old techniques were being used. So by using the old technique, the procedure might become little difficult and the time taken may be more, the energy used is more. So this commission helps in the research and development of the techniques that they are using to weave these khadi products. So with the new technology, they can create still more new products with less time and less energy. Sixth one is to undertake directly or through other agencies studies of the problems of this. So they are also conducting surveys and studying the problems of khadi and village industries and try to solve them. Next one is to provide financial assistance to institutions or persons engaged in the development and operation of khadi and village industries. Most important is the financial assistance. Now consider in your village, if you don't have any khadi industries, you can start it. You can start that industry, but you require the financial assistance. So this commission helps you in providing loans and financial assistance so that you can start an industry over there. To undertake experiments or pilot projects which in the opinion of commission are necessary for the development of khadi and village industries. They also assist you if you are experimenting something new, but it should be related to the khadi and village industry only. Such experiments or pilot projects will be encouraged by the commission. Pilot project means it's a project just you are making as a practice, you can say. You do practices. So similarly this, before going to the final implementation, you go for a pilot project, you execute and see whether it will be fine or not. With a very small content you are going to execute it. Once it is successful, then you go for the final project. So for such things the commission is there to help you. So next one, to establish and maintain separate organizations for the purpose of carrying out any or all of the above matters, to promote and encourage cooperative efforts among the manufacturers of khadi and villages engaged in village industries. That means they also help to form organizations, form the groups of these persons who are into this business, and also help them to carry out the problems together, and any new inventions they can, if there is organization, they can develop it together and promote and encourage each and every other industries where there are no developments, to ensure geniusness and to set up standard of quality and ensure that products of khadi and village industries do conform to the set standards, including issue of certificates and letter of recognition to the concerned persons. Now it doesn't mean that if you want to just start a industry, you will just start and make a product, nothing like that. If you are going for a khadi product, it should be certified. It is not that you just go on making some sari and sell it saying that this is a khadi product. No, your product should be of a pure khadi. It should be either cotton or silk. And nowadays we have got a very good quality of these products because of the development. Lots of research development, we have got very good products regarding that. And especially in hot areas like Gulbarga and all, we prefer cottons, khadis. Why? Because they are cool to the body. So as it says, the commission has to issue you a certificate whether you are eligible to start that industry, whether you are using the right raw materials or not. So these are the functions of KVIC, Khadi Village Industries Commission. Okay. Next, we'll go for schemes under Khadi and Village Industries. What are schemes you have? First one is Prime Minister's Employment Generation Program. So this mainly concentrates on the employment generation. The Ministry of Micro, Small, Medium Enterprise, MSME, introduced this credit-linked subsidy scheme for the creation of employment in both rural and urban areas of the nation. This scheme replaced the previous Rural Employment Generation Program, or REGP. So this particular program was designed for employment of the youth of rural or urban, self-employment you can say. This was replaced by the scheme which was earlier used, that is REGP. And under this scheme, the youths or the persons who wants to start a business are given subsidies. 15 to 25% for general category and 20 to 35% for women. For any other minorities, it is 20 to 35. So subsidies are given, they are helping the youth so that they can start their own industries. Next one is Sfurti, that is SFU. This is a scheme of fund regeneration of traditional industries. SFURTI came into existence in 2005 to generate funds for regenerating the Ministry of Traditional Industries. The scheme aims to create sustainable employment for the traditional industries and tradition artisans. For the purpose, it divides the said industries and individuals into groups, allowing them to work in the competitive environment. The Sfurti scheme includes central government institutions, state government institutions, semi-government institutions, NGO, Panchayat Raj, etc. Okay, the project scheme is of 8 crore. Okay. So this one is a fund generation for specially traditional industries, that is village, khadi, as well as any handmade products that are produced in the rural areas, rural industries. It especially helps in the funds regeneration for traditional industries. ISCC, that is Interest Subsidy Eligibility Certificate. So this is a particular institution which tries to reduce the gap between the funds that is released in the budget and the actual funds. So this ISEC scheme, it's a interest subsidy eligibility certificate. Currently, the scheme has become the key source of funding for Khadi programs. The scheme provides an annual concession of 4% to meet the working capital objectives. The main intention of this particular scheme is to provide a certificate which helps the traditional industries to take the benefits of the funds that is generated. It also gives the annual concessions. Market Promotion Development Assistance, as the name suggests, this scheme offers promotional and development assistance to the Khadi industries. Promotional. Now, if you start an industry, everybody should know that there is an industry. Then only you will get some laborers for working over there so that you can provide them employment. Not only that, the products what you have produced, it should be marketable. It should be marketed. Only once the sales is done, only then you will get the profits. Again, you can produce new products. Otherwise, it is not possible. So under this scheme, the products what you have produced, it will help for promotion and development. It intends to improve the earning capacity of the artisans involved in the industries. This scheme generates the financial assistance of 25% for the artisans, 45% for the seller institutions, and 30% for producer institutions. We have some more schemes: Khadi Reform and Development Program, KRDB. The key objective of KRDB is to reposition the Khadi industries. It is moving towards its goal via employment creation, earning enhancement, and positioning Khadi based on the industrial requirements. Next is Market Development Assistance. As I told you, market development is the most important. This particular scheme generates professional assistance to the development activities of the Khadi industries. The last one, the honey mission beekeeping. All of you know that honey, it is from bees. So there is a particular procedure for collecting this honey. The honey mission operates with the vision of improved rural livelihood. The KVIC login portal indicates the following 5 working areas of the mission: income generation, agriculture supporting medical and food value of honey, contribution towards forest conservation initiatives, facilitation of linkage between the biodiversities. So under this scheme, you will get all these working areas under this mission so that they help you, they guide you in production of the honeys. Then KVIC eligibility. You will be considered eligible for, now you see, KVIC eligibility. If you want to take the help of this commission, you want to take funds, you want to take certain certificates, you want to get the sanctions, then there is an eligibility criteria. It is not that anybody can go and take the permissions. There are certain criteria. Only if you satisfy that, you will be getting the permission. You'll be considered eligible for financial assistance under any scheme as per KVIC when you fulfill the below mentioned eligibility criteria. Individual with a minimum age of 18 years, you should be 18 and above. Individuals are required to have completed 8th standard. So if you all are trying for this, you are eligible because you are 18 plus and you have already completed 8th standard, so that you have come to degree. And if you are a registered society, if you have a society registered, then you'll get the permission. If you have a cooperative society, you'll get the permission. If you are a part of self-help groups, you are a self-help group, then also you'll get the permissions. Then these programs are, how they are implemented. They are implemented in 33 states and union territories, Khadi and Village Industries boards. 5,000 registered institutions, 30,000 cooperative societies and banks and financial institutions. This program is implemented through the institute with KVIC, or state and union territory boards. In case of village industries, the Commission implements the Prime Minister's Employment Generation Program. The village industry programs have been classified into 7 broad groups. The village industry doesn't mean only khadi weaving. They are into 7 broad groups. Again, within that, whichever is related to these main headings, such industries can be started. Mineral-based industries, forest-based industry, agro-based and food processing industry, polymer and chemical-based industries, rural engineering and biotechnology industries, handmade paper and fiber industry, and service industries. So you have 7 broad industries. Why especially these industries is because you get the raw materials in such remote areas, only in rural areas. Such small, micro and medium-sized industries can be started in rural areas. So these are the 7 types of major industries which you can start under this commission or under this scheme, that is Khadi and Village Industries Commission. So budgetary support. Next we'll go for budgetary support to KVIC. That means whenever there is a scheme, there should be a budget allocated by the government. If they have budget, then only you can go for loans, getting the subsidies, getting the commissions, etc. So every year the government makes budget. In that budget, every schemes get certain funds. So what are those things, we'll see. The union government through the Ministry of Micro, Small and Medium Enterprises, that is MSME, provides funds to KVIC for undertaking its various plan and non-head plans. As government is providing fund, that's why we have so many rules. The number of industries, what you can start, if you are taking the loans, what is your eligibility criteria. That's why they frame out everything. So if you are eligible for that, and if you are a talented person who can start the industry and run it successfully, only then they'll give you the loans. Provided primarily by wage grants and loans. The fund provided by budgetary sources, both plan and non-plan during the 10th planar. Budget allocation for plan, rupees 2,455.17 crore. And for non-plan, it is 423.17 crore. Funds released by plan is 2,373.52 crore and non-plan is 399. Every budget, these things are allocated over there, and that is released. Released in the sense, so many people have applied and so much of amount has been released by the government for execution of Khadi and village industries. So this is all what we have about Khadi and village industries. Clear about this?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So next we'll be going for EDP. First, I'll tell you about entrepreneur development programs, then we'll go back to the long-term and short-term financing.